Welcome to my office. I happen to be wearing the shirt that I hate the most in my closet. And I'm wearing it because I haven't showered and I don't like it and I don't want to wear it very long. So, it's short term. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys that. Anyway, it is Sunday night, January 12th. Technically, it's Monday morning. It's 1:27 in the morning, Monday morning. I have been meaning to come here and take my pill in front of the camera for the last hour. I don't know what I gotta do to make myself do shit. I don't know. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna take my pills real quick. I'm gonna take the Unisom first because I should have taken it an hour ago. Since it's a weeknight, I'll be having to get up at 6:20-ish, 6:30 at the latest. This is gonna be a night of not a lot of sleep. You know, I should have taken these an hour ago because I had a whole buttload of water just 30 minutes ago. And it's difficult to drink all of this liquid. I'm not one of those people who can just throw a pill in your mouth and just swallow it without any kind of liquids to chase it down. I can't do that. I don't know how people can do that. It's not me. I can't do that. I actually probably need more water than most just to swallow this stuff. Oh, okay. Done. I replaced my my estrogen patch. When was it? Was it earlier today? Well, I do have a schedule that I'm supposed to follow. You see those yellow lines under Monday and Thursday? Monday and Thursday. Those are the days I'm supposed to replace the patch. But I didn't do Thursday. I know I said I was going to, but I never did on Friday. So I replaced it, I think, Sunday, today. So I'm just going to wait till Thursday before I do it again. And then I'll be back on the plan. What time did I actually get up? I know I overslept. Trying to remember what my morning was like. I know I felt pretty good today. I got up. Okay, it's coming back to me. You would think that I would take the time to remember what my day was like before I start recording. I woke up this morning to the sound of birds chirping on a loop. My sunrise alarm, which is supposed to go off at, I think it's at 8 o'clock or 8:30 or something. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. People, I am failing at life, okay? I have no idea whether I'm coming or going. Who the hell is going to want to hire me? Okay, let me shut up. But you know, at least I pat myself on the back. I don't give up. I'm trying real hard. And I sound really clueless. Like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like my short-term memory is shot. That's what I sound like on these videos. And yes, when you know those four little words that I hate even talking about anymore, that gets worse with age. The inability to stay on focus, right? Which is why I started the bullet journal. Why don't I have these issues at work? At work, I'm like spot on. Always on point. But when it comes to my day-to-day life, it's a shambles. I don't know what I did in the morning. I don't even remember what time I woke up. It's a Sunday, so nobody had to go to school. I know I woke up to those chirping birds. I took my Vyvanse no later than 9 a.m., but then I went back to sleep. But at least when I woke up again a couple hours later, I was wide awake. I didn't sleep all day. I think it's time to take steps to doing things differently because yes, I'm trying hard. I seem to be failing at it. Perhaps I should write down in my bullet journal when I wake up. Maybe that's what I need to do. Write down when I woke up, when I took that Vyvanse. Maybe that should be one of the pages. I thought I was done setting it up, but I think now I have a really good reason to add that to it. I have zero routine. I don't have a routine. Me talking to the camera while taking my pills, I am shocked that I have done that 12 days in a row. And this is the 13th day in a row that I've done that. And I did screw up once. There was one night when I didn't do it at all. I got up the next day at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I took the pills. So I didn't, but still, I'm shocked that I just screwed up one time in the last 2 weeks. Because routine is not something that I have a strength in. The only consistent thing that I can consistently be inconsistent. That is the only thing that I am consistent at 100% is my inconsistency. And I'm not going to go into a new job with these issues. Hell no. I need to start adding something more to my night routine and my morning routine. Something that involves leaving the house and walking, some kind of exercise, of forcing myself to do outdoor tasks. I have to do that. Now, my yard is a big old mess. I haven't pooped or scooped the backyard forever. And that dog, I don't know how that dog just, there's probably not a square 12-inch section of the yard without a big turd on it. So, I don't know, he shits a lot. What can I say? And I think he shits more than just once a day. I think he shits multiple times a day. He's quite the shitter. So, I mean, when I get up tomorrow and take my son to school, doing some pooper scooping, spending a set amount of time out there scooping the yard a little bit every day is what I need to do. And I have to make that part of the routine. I could easily spend 2 hours out there pooper scooping to bring it down to 0. But I think what I'll do is a subset of that. And it's difficult when you see piles of poop to make yourself stop doing something. I don't know. I feel like I don't have to kill myself. I just have to do maybe 20 minutes a day is enough. And in a week, it'll be cleaned up. I don't want so much to clean everything as much as I want to create habits. So if it's a 3-hour job to get that yard back to 0, where there's 0 poops out there, I rather do it in 20-minute increments or half-hour increments over a period of time and create that habit than just do the job once, 3 hours, and then forgetting about it for several months again. So that's what I'm going to do. And then in the evening, I think a walk around the block is in order. And I'm saying it while also not believing that I'll do it. But I've got to do something more. I can't just come in here, take a pill, get in bed, get up in the morning, take a pill, get back in bed. I just can't keep doing that. I gotta do more. And my house, now I am not a hoarder and I don't live in squalor, but I have a messy house. And I am behind on laundry. I was way more behind on laundry just 3 weeks ago. And I did 7, 8 loads, but I still had more to go. And I haven't done any laundry since then. So it's beginning to pile up again. So that's another habit I need to work into my schedule. If I did 1 load a day, until it's down to 0, then I could probably get away with doing a load every other day, because I do my laundry and I do my son's laundry and all the towels in the house I do. And then there's bed sheets and pillowcases and stuff like that. I don't think I would have to do a load every day normally if I'm down to 0. But a load a day, that's about 7 loads. I could get it down to 0 in a week. And there's, countless other things that I've put into my bullet journal that I need to get on. So, of course, getting my insomnia under control was number 1 on the list of priorities. And it's difficult to focus on anything else when you're not getting good sleep. But I'm kind of tired of being on this topic, and I think I need to incorporate a couple more things. And then maybe I can get out of my closet for a little bit. Not live in here. I don't live in here, but add something else to the mix. Upload something different. I think the worst parts of my house right now, the dirtiest parts would have to be the downstairs bathrooms and my bathroom in general. But the little closet room with the toilet, probably the dirtiest. And there are 2 very small bathrooms. So that's on the lists of being the first thing I tackle. And I have a couple other things, but when it comes down to cleaning, the bathrooms have to go first. I'm getting tired just thinking about it. Once my bullet journal is has a little bit more substance to it, I'll show the pages that I've come up with. They're very simple. I haven't done any, washi tape, different colored markers. I've used one pen, the one it came with, black. I have not done any embellishments. Now I just need to put things in it and get into the habit of checking it every day and using it as my second brain. I think my own brain is a little bit on overload. And I think life is more messy than work. That's why I've always been better at keeping track of things that need to get done at work, because my work, I'm an engineer, and it's all logical. It makes sense. Work makes sense. Computers make sense. You know, if something's broken, it's not going to work right. If it's not working right, it's because something is broken. If there's a bug, if something seems inconsistent, like sporadic, or you don't understand it, it's because a bug is being triggered. It's easy. Work is easy. But life is not. There's just too much. There's too much going on in my brain when it comes to everyday life. So, and I've always had this problem. This has always been the case with me. I mean, I'm 52 years old, and I've been in my career since how many years now? Since I left college, this has been my job, and my job has always been more easy. It's easy for me to get things done, to think logically, to not have all this clutter of thoughts and, oh my God, what am I forgetting type of shit. No, that doesn't happen with my 9 to 5. But when it comes to, laundry and mail, and getting groceries, forgetting to get milk because I've ran out of bread and whatever. I mean, I don't know, man. My car is still unregistered after 2 years. And so this is what what I'm hoping my bullet journal helps me get a handle on. Because the first time I used my bullet journal, it was a life changer. I swore I would never stop using a bullet journal. But of course I did stop using a bullet journal. There's something called getting things done. The principle is that you write everything down in an app, in a book, it doesn't matter. Everything that you have to worry about in your whole life, you write it down. And so you stop worrying about what you're forgetting, because it's all written down. And if you want to know what you should be worrying about today, because it's written down and you've put a date stamp on it, like in the summer, you do this. And before the last week of school, you do this. You don't have to worry about all the shit that you're forgetting. When you realize that you've forgotten something and you have to start rushing, the anxiety doesn't have to go through the roof because you've got a handle on it. And that's what I've been striving for years. I have failed enough times that I know what failing only gets you that much closer to succeeding. And yes, I've tried and failed many times, but that hasn't stopped me from wanting to try again. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. But here I am trying again. Anyway, okay, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I need to go relax. I've got to get up again in 4 hours. So hopefully these pills kick in real fast. All right, good night. Toodaloo. Bye.